get up to speed with my hardcore character. If you haven't been watching the previous episodes, I'm just playing Lone Wolf, not meeting up with any friends or using TeamSpeak. All the encounters I have are people I don't know. And I'm just trying to manage the encounters I have with other players, look after my health, and look for loot, look for items on my own. So I moved on to Krasnostav, did some looting there, started going up to the western sniper hill which was above the old airfield. So this is in the previous update that I was playing this. The game was updated the next day, I believe. I heard gunshots, I saw several people running around. I got down a bit closer and observed a few, and after sitting there a while I didn't feel like getting involved in any of the gunfights, especially since I was alone and basically surrounded. I moved on to Janaya Polana. I found the town empty, and I thought it would be a good time to try out starting a fire. I had matches. I'd figured out that I needed wood to start the fire, so I went into a building and gave it a try. I was very happy to see that the fire started, and then my food started cooking. They began heating up, and I discovered that it was possible to burn meat. I've actually cooked and burnt meat pretty damn horribly in real life. I still ate it, and it did not make me sick. It just tasted pretty bad. It tasted a bit like charcoal. So I assumed it might work in a similar way in the game. Perhaps it would just give you less energy, to be less nutritious or something. Unfortunately, it made me sick again. So it looks like I'm either going to have to find maybe antibiotics and charcoal tabs, or I'm going to have to trade with another player, or kill another player, or get a donation from someone else. You might be wondering why I didn't look up how cooking works, and if eating burnt meat would make me sick. And it's because I didn't want to find out. I wanted to try it, and if I get sick, I get sick. If I don't, I don't. As I said before, I cherish these moments when I really don't know what's going to happen. I think it's exciting, it's interesting, it creates more of a challenge in the game. Now I have to look after myself, I have to find these other resources which will make my character better. My next move was to check out the new town, Novo. This was my first ever visit, my first look at the new town. And that's where I logged off. The next time I logged in, there was a new update. I took stock of my gear, familiarised myself with what I had and what I didn't, and after a quick look around Novo, it really seemed to me like a sniper's paradise, the kind of place where a lot of people would be sitting up on top of buildings and on top of rocks and hills, just trying to find some targets to shoot. I also heard it's a pretty popular town at the moment. There might be a fair bit of action happening, so my approach is that anyone sitting in a high position with a Mosin is a target of mine. Well, we have a contestant. I'm just looking for a landmark here so I can try to zero my gun correctly using the map. Maybe just about here. So I suppose I'm somewhere here. That must be the dirt road. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it there. 500, I suppose? 500. Let's estimate 500. It's got to be 600. No idea where that's going. That's a hit. Okay, time to move. One more. So let's see what happened there. Looks like he's in full military gear. He's got a helmet on. The first shot was actually a headshot. And I hit him again after incorrectly assuming that I was zeroed at the incorrect distance. 600 was spot on, but I zeroed to 500 and then hit him sort of in the groin. Now I have to get all the way around to him. It's going to be hard. It's going to take me 15 minutes to get to him. Jesus Christ, this town is huge. That has to be, that spot up there has to be very, very dangerous to stand on. It's so obvious. It's the first place I looked. And it's going to be very dangerous for me to get up there. I may die. Not only because other people will be looking for you up there, but they're rocks and in armor, and DayZ. Rocks are a terrible place. You should not mess with them. They're pretty much some of the most dangerous things to stand on. They're worse than ladders. Fuck. I'm so close to the center of the chaos. I'm just rushing now. This town's too big. And I need to get there quickly. Never been up here before. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. Okay, should be able to get up. Or is that sheer? Oh. Holy bloody. What the fuck was he? Fucking serious? Oh. Is that a person? I think I see him. Yes. Oh, these rocks are gonna kill me. There's one. The fuck? Oh goodness gracious. So we got one here, and there he is. That's it. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. I wonder if the guy in that military gear just fell off a rock. That's always possible. So I'm pretty sure he had some stuff in that protector case, but it's just not displaying, so I'm going to log off and log on again to make it reappear. So let's see. Yep. Damn it! I went through that whole process hoping to get antibiotics or charcoal tabs. I ended up with neither. It's possible that he might have had that stuff on his body, but it was invisible. I would have had to log out and log back in on the spot there and check his body again for it to reappear, but I didn't want to take that risk and stick around in that area for too much longer. So watching things back, I'm trying to piece together exactly what happened. The first person I shot appeared to have full military gear, which I could see a little bit better when I zoomed in later on. I think possibly I killed him, he respawned, came back and looted his own body, and as he was leaving he ran off the top of a rock and died. That's my first guess, but I'm not really sure. Maybe some of you can leave a comment and let me know what you think happened. Thanks for watching.